What's going on? What we got to do today, Blaine? Look at him waddle. Pita bread with like an egg mixture. I have some bacon in there and eggs with cheese and green pepper. That's what my breakfast is today, plus some coffee. It's already afternoon, but I'm setting myself some tasks. I will be writing a physical list to try to know where my goals are and to keep track of what I'm done and what I have not done yet. Yeah, right. Well, let me show you where I spend a great deal of time doing office type stuff. I spend time either sleeping here or in the kitchen, which is back there. Oh, my coat. I washed my winter coat. It was really nasty. Someone mentioned that on the radio the other day. They said, "Have you seen your coat? Have you looked at it?" I'm like, "No, I haven't." Like, ooh. So I washed it. I have some water repellent stuff to put on it, which sun's out today, so I just might do that. Wee Willie Winkus. Thrall. Hello. He sits by that tub of water all day, or a lot of the times. He has certain places he likes to go. Here, sometimes he'll sleep on my bed. Sometimes he'll sleep in the front window. Sometimes here, sometimes a chair in here, the recliner chair or something. Right? He has his spots during certain times of the day. It's like he's a night watchman and he has spots that he goes to. Cordless landline. Phone answering machine. Yes, they exist. All you young people. Box of Kleenex, which living in St. Louis, you have to have Kleenex because you will have sinus problems. Let's see what we have here. The painting I painted. Pretty stuff. Manolis gave me that. I painted that, and that's from Mexico when I went there with Bear. I have stuff in those folders, and my TomTom, which is a GPS. Bills back there. Piles of CDs that I'm trying to sort out right now. Laptop. Pictures of my family. Blood pressure thingy. And more family. That's how hot it is inside here. I turned the heat up last night. I was cold. Cedar Rapids, and the other one fell down. It's up to us. From my brother's Boy Scout uniform. There's Brian. There's this little guy. I have papers and drawings. I've been working on drawings of all the things I have and the dimensions. I'm going to make copies and send them to Brian. Things that I want to take. This is my phone. I like this case because I can't butt dial anybody accidentally. Not that I would, but you never know. See? There's the phone. This just says my name on it, and this is a gift card for $2.39. Woo-woo! I'm rich. Most of my office supply crap's in this drawer. I have folders in the lower drawers. Plates that need to go back to the kitchen. My musical stuff. That's he's sitting on a printing machine. I've got things up there, another painting I did. And I turn that way, it's a mess, I know. And there's the kitchen. There's the recliner chair. This was my little world for most of the part. I think there's my DVDs, Italian ones, and then other foreign ones, and then American ones. And my TV cabinet. That's Brian's trying to get me to become modernized and just do everything off of a download or something. No, I have CDs. I have DVDs. I know how to use those. I do well with those. It's a TV I've had for a while. And a fan. And a heater. And hey! And a kitty. I have a list of things here. I have to make some lists. Lists of things I will take. Lists of things I gotta do. My car needs inspection this month, and I have 1 week left. I know it's going to be $36 to have it inspected, but I don't know what else I need. Usually you get something in the mail from the state that you take with you that has information on it for the mechanic, but I didn't get anything. I'm not sure what all I need and who I'll have to call or whatever. Voter training. It's mandatory that I take another voter training class because we have new equipment. And the election's coming up within 2 weeks. So they said you can do it online. But if you don't pass it online, you have to come in person. Otherwise, you don't work and you don't make $150. $150. That's a lot of money. But being there ready to go at 5 in the morning till 8 at night, that's a long day. It's not digging ditches, but it's a long day. Meal planning. Pantry, fridge, downsize through attrition. In other words, eat it up, don't replace it. You'll hear about businesses that downsize through attrition. In other words, when Margaret retires, they don't fill her spot. So they have less people working there. That kind of thing. Desk. My room. Clothes, shoes, jewelry, etc. Towel closet. I haven't really seen the back of the towel closet in 20 years. So I use the same towels. Middle room. It's got all the sewing stuff in it and art supplies. Brian's stuff. And what can I sell? My dear Toby. My mannequin Toby. I have to sell him. He's a great criminal deterrent when they peek in the window and they see this creature, you know, and they go, ah, and they run off. I haven't tried driving around with him. He does come apart at the waist. I could drive around with him and pretend I'm talking to him. That might be a funny video. But I have to sell Toby if I can. What else do I have? I have a little TV, a little one. 26-inch, 25-inch, something. Little one. What else do I have to sell? Little TV I'm going to ask $40 for. I'm going to include the antenna. Toby, $60. And I'm including the face mask that I made for him. Punching bag in the basement. It's a 40-pound punching bag. Great big, long, hanging bag. What do they call that? I don't know what they call that. And if I still have it, I'm not sure if I still have it or not, was the chandelier that used to be in the dining room. It's a great, big, heavy, expensive thing. I'm going to ask $25 for it. And I have a couple collectible Beanie Babies. I have the Princess Diana one, and I have the Millennium one. I'm not sure what they're worth. I looked online, and it could be anywhere from $1 to $5,000. And it's like, yeah, right. Well, I don't know. So, I have a lot to do. Oh dear, I've talked a long time. Well, weekend's coming up. I think one of the days is supposed to be decent. I don't know. Catch you next time. Upward and onward.